Breakthrough. Now, there is a concept that appeals to many people. The idea of breakthrough is appealing, it's enticing, it's seductive. And why is that the case? I guess it's because breakthrough implies instant success. It implies that you get something for nothing, and not just something. You get a lot of something good for absolutely nothing. It's like clicking your fingers, and in an instant, your whole life changes, is transformed for the better, and life will never be the same again. Hello, welcome to the Half Hour with Jonah Mungoshi, and you guessed it. Today we are discussing breakthrough, a concept that I've no doubt appeals to you. Well, if it doesn't appeal to you, why are you still listening? So, what is breakthrough? I look at breakthrough as an instance of achieving significant success in a particular sphere or activity. Alternatively, you could look at breakthrough as an intentional event that positively changes the course of your life going forward and ensures that things will never be the same again for you. Now, before we go any further, you have achieved breakthrough in your life, whether or not you are aware of it. I want you to think about the events in your life that took your life in a different direction positively. Turning points where your life turned for the better. It could be the moment you secured a job. It could be the moment your business started performing. It could be the moment where you went into a relationship that has positively impacted your life. Think about it. If possible, make a note of it. Write it down somewhere. In your electronic gadget, on a piece of paper, in your notebook, I don't care. But write it down. Just write one line, one sentence of that breakthrough that you achieved. Number two, I would like you to stick around on this program right up to the end. I'm going to make an offer that just might change your life. And mind you, this is an offer I haven't made before since I started on Capitalk. So if you care about breakthrough, if you're one of those people who are motivated, fired up, want to achieve breakthrough in your life according to my terms, then stick around, and I promise you, you will not regret it. So, before I even go into the breakthrough, I want to tell you about the process that I went through in getting to the material that I'll share with you here. I did reverse engineering. I looked at my life and picked up 3 turning points, 3 breakthroughs that I haven't shared with you before. I don't think I have anyway. And I then unpacked these. I analyzed these breakthroughs and I said, what exactly happened? What led me to this breakthrough? What are the facilitating factors? What are the steps that I took to get there? What are the decisions that I made? What are the actions that I took? And it's amazing what I came up with. And when I then looked at the results of my analysis and applied them to other people's breakthroughs, I found that in most cases, my findings were valid. I could also explain other people's breakthroughs in terms of what I found out. So in the same way that I did my reverse engineering, I would like you at the end of the program to do your own reverse engineering and see how many of these factors that I've listed here make sense in your life. How many of them are valid according to your experiences. So first things first, let us look at some fallacies. Well, you might not call these fallacies. I call them fallacies or myths because for me, they've just not turned out to be true. If they turned out to be true for you, fair and fine. But if you're going to listen to my perspective on breakthrough, then it's only fair that you know where I'm coming from. Number one, breakthrough is not instant success. That's me. I don't believe it's instant success. I don't believe it's something that just happens at the click of a finger and automatically, without any effort from your part, your life changes positively. It just hasn't happened like that for me and for many others. Are there exceptions? Totally. This is life. It's not a formula. There are exceptions, just as there are people who win those sweepstakes in the lotto. And how many of them do you know? So what is the probability that you could do that? Pretty low, I would say. So that's myth number one, instant success. I'm not talking about instant success here. Myth number two is the luck factor, where people believe that your breakthrough will happen entirely and exclusively due to your luck. I don't buy that. I actually believe that success happens when preparation meets opportunity. So yes, opportunities will come, but you will only recognize an opportunity when you are prepared for it. One person's opportunity is another person's curse. So you better be very careful what you are prepared for. But I don't believe in pure luck. Number three, miracle money, manna from heaven. I'm not talking about manna from heaven when I talk about breakthrough. That's why my definition was an intentional event that positively changes the course of your life. There is intentionality on your part. It is not an accident. It is not something that just happens fortuitously. It is a result of you attracting certain circumstances, certain phenomenon in your life. So those are the myths. Now that we've gotten rid of the myths, we want to get into the meat of the matter, the heart of the matter. So stick around, and on the other side, I'll share with you the principles of achieving breakthrough in your life, and I'll give you an offer that I haven't given before on this program.